school at 6, you duck down to hide in the bathtub. They shooting likely over drugs. And Miss Rose is getting beat by the man she loved, by Sandy out there looking for her son wherever he was. We call him Bad Tony. Mama always drunk. Cool boys trying to get at girls with them Gumby cuts. The flat tops with blind streaks. The steps going up. They hit the street. They turned on the beat. Pop locked it up. Instrument dance contest. Winning all of them. Apartment complex had a summer program for us. We were happy poor because we didn't know what rich was. Listen to my radio, cassette player, turn up to blast away our struggles. Blocking out the whole world, transform into a butterfly, fly high above, pierce the stratosphere and reach up into God's love. He said that he's not pleased with the way the world has treated us. You are a child of Israel. You in the book of Joshua. A man named David every day would come down and sing to us. Tell us don't do drugs because those are things that messed him up. They shot David point blank in the neck through the jugular. He was a messenger of God because he came down for us. I knew I'd never be the same girl that I once was. It made me look at people different. Don't know who to trust. And when I found the strength of love, I found out we didn't have the hearts. Girl, you too sensitive. This is a dog-eat-dog world. But I wanted to be a human being. So when the tears streamed, they fell down as diamonds, and I wore them as my jewelry. It came through my artistry. My heart is on my sleeve. And when I write, I leave a trail for those that follow me. If it wasn't for what I've seen, I probably wouldn't be worth reaching out for heaven. But God said, let it be. I'm a long way from heaven, but I'm reaching back for he. I'm a long way from heaven, but I'm reaching out to we.
Come on. Yeah! That's a poetess.
That line's sticking with me forever. I want to be a human being. I feel you.
My next piece is called The Real Reason Why Female MCs Are MIA. And there was I don't know if you know this guy
Wait, give me that camera. Hold
on the West Coast, whose name is Davey D. He has a hip hop blog and real famous on the West Coast. But I seen him post this. He said, "Where are the female MCs at?" And a lot of girls were responding like, "You know, we right here. We in New York. We in LA. You know, we in New Orleans." But they're not on the surface. All we see is Nicki Minaj, right? So, and I'm not dissing Nicki. I love her verse, by the way, on Moment for Life. I'm sorry. That verse one, Moment for Life.
Come on.
That's Whitney. So I adore her for her genius, but that's the only image that we have out there. And our babies. Yes. 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 So basically I wrote this in the gist of when female MCs, when we have our ciphers and we trying to get in the mix, sometimes the dude boxes out, you know, they kind of pass the mic to each other. You know, it happened in Flint. We get out of here. We do that here.
Yeah.
So anyway, KRS-One came here a couple of years back, and I got on stage after his show, and that's what the guys, they were trying to do that to me. They was trying to box me out the cipher. So there was this big dude with this mohawk, and I tapped him. I was like, you know, help me out. You know, grabbed the mic and gave it to me. So I felt like a little, you know, a protected girl. So anyways, the real reason female MCs are MIA. A woman loved for the beauty of her form, but not the depth of her intelligence. Able to transform. Too bad that part is deemed irrelevant. It's all about the outside appearance. How we arrogant.
Yeah. Why don't you come into what I'm into? Slip into darkness and listen. I rhyme monumental. Never I falter, alter my ulterior assault. The inferior thoughts of feet. In the process, the party we woo-wah-woo, but it don't fall down. And it won't stall now. Beware, the boys bad after 7 when the lights go click. My mic rejects nitro.
Into a second chance to rise like Jesus on the cross will men show no compassion. The way you see us in your mind is the way you look at hip-hop. I said the way you see women is the same way you see hip-hop. The carriers of life, carry your mics, see words activate minds. He said hip-hop was dead because there's no life in these desolate rhymes. The hood looked like a mass graveyard. Thriller, Mike was right, dancing in the streets mentally dead because life passes us by. Women are co-creators with God. Don't toss us to the side. Society is suffering. We disrespect shapers of life and wonder why everyone is imbalanced. But now is the time. Hip-hop needs to be seen for who she is, a goddess divine. Femininity is missing. Eloquence of a teacher and guide. Compliments true manhood. Emperor and empress side by side. I am not an object. Come on, I have a soul and I have a mind. And everything starts from an idea. Let's build a new world with our rhymes. This next poem is called Set Us Free, and I'm just winding down to 8:30. Let me know when 8:30 comes. comes because I want to bring up the features at 8:30. Set us free. Set us free with the art of esoteric escape from mind, energy into word.
Rewind. Come on, please, please.
Set us free, but radio, man. They can't press play on me. Set us free with the art of esoteric escape from mind, energy into word. From heartbeat to sound wave, ripple then universal surge. Translate and elevate our footsteps up off the curb. Level your mind state and bring sky down to earth. Shout out, turf breaks, our true selves emerge. It's no out, it's too late, it's a messianic return. The vessel is temporary, but forever we yearn. Cause this world don't treat us right, the phoenix must burn us. Back to the basis, this is school, look and learn. Cause it's not what you see, it's what you discern and perceive with other senses. The sky view is absurd. Swoop down off the ledge and leave behind what you know. There is power in what we say, so hush, keep your lips closed unless we open the gate and actions unfold. The concept of pearly gates derived from sweet verbs unleashed, illuminating our worldly concerns. Sweet things eradicating love, eggs, lies, and hurt. Sweet dreams, the architecture of the heart on the earth. Spread wings and wrap me in a divine infinite verse. The source of human origin, infinite rebirth. Set us free.
Yeah,
I'm hurt.
she killing it.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you so much. I write these rhymes at home. I'm my own fan. I'm the only one. So.
Nah.
Sign
Don't
me
even
up.
lie like that.
Where the blog site at? I need to sign
You
up.
got 3. It's AriaNicole.com.
You heard it there first.
So, Invisible Piano, this is my next one, and let me know how I'm doing on my time. This song comes from wanting to be a beat maker and a producer, but having no equipment.
We all know that.
Right. So, I hear melodies in my mind, and I think it's the most beautiful thing when you have these songs that you build up from your experiences, and they just come to you like that. And sometimes I would enter freestyle ciphers, and I would just sing my verses, because I love the melodic flow, you know, of it. And thank God for Lauryn Hill.
Amen.
Thank God for Lauryn Hill, because she gave us the courage to step out. She let us know that we can do it.
Dopest female MCF.
And for us, we have to give them a shout out to it broke my heart when they broke up. So,
I know, right?
this song is called Invisible Piano.
Yeah.
So, can y'all hear that? Is it loud enough? My piano? It may be crazy, but there's an invisible piano. Invisible piano in my mind. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. It may sound crazy, but there's an invisible piano. An invisible piano in my mind. In my mind there's sound designs of lovely melodies inside of me, till I feel there is no end for me in time. Singing infinitely through me to the sky, it is my force field. My superpower is my life. Arrows of Orion, stardust from on high, serenade me blind. The sting of love falls down from my eyes, and then it starts to rain down the universe, a symphony with lines of gold and silver, jade, diamond, pearl, blue, and white. A heart of love strums my song, just tell me what to write. Give me your inner visions, I'll bring them all to life. This is the day inside my brain and no inside my mind. The music plays like memory, I can free your mind. It may sound crazy, but there's an invisible piano. Invisible piano in my mind. Doo-doo-doo. It may sound crazy, but there's an invisible piano. An invisible piano in my mind that plays the keys of life. Thank you all so much.
make an apple more user-friendly?
How do you make an apple more user-friendly?
How do you make an apple more user-friendly?
You can't. How do you make a user more Apple-friendly? The Flint Apple Club.
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 Excuse me, young brother, you over there with your pants sagging. Can I ask you a question? Are you familiar with 25 to life? Well, what about self-destruction? Cause I've been watching you for a while, young man. The way you run around town with your gun in hand, robbing, stealing, maybe even killing. And I got a bad feeling, so let me voice my opinion.
Without self-respect, you're certainly self-destruct. Be true to your history, therein lies your possibility. Harriet Tubman, Ida B. Wells, Barnett, Marcus Garvey, Malcolm X. The past is prologue to your future.
No matter who you are, what you really do. Truth of the matter is, we all got work to do. If it distresses you, it ought to hurt me too. Don't let it bring you down. Just let it go.
FLINT be the city I claim. Made the cities get respect, cause it's all in the name. I'ma represent until I die, baby, here. If you ain't helping get us on the map, get it again. Yo, FLINT be the city I claim. Made the cities get respect, cause it's all in the name. I'ma represent until I die, baby, here. If you ain't helping get us on the map, get it again. I was born and raised here. I grew up in the hood of the park. Flint Park was the spot that we hung out until dark. Ballin' on the milk carton crate nailed to a tree. Fireworks at the riverfront starting at 3. Going off into the evening, running the streets. Way before we knew about making lyrics and beats. It was Atari and Nintendo. Up in the spot, a Longfellow beat Whittier. B-ball was hot, yo. Tribe Called Quest came through to say what's up. On the Walker playground playing some bust up. Yo, it was mad shows going on at the network. Bouncing dating so hard it was making your neck hurt. Battle of the bands and dubbing the Vikings. Plenty of house parties, plenty of spikings. Riding in the hoopty was the best you could do, because your mama was at home being parent for 2. Walking to the grocery store with that $10 book, while your friends laughing at you with that $10 look. Buying candy with your mama change quarter Fritos. Lemon heads, cherry chans, don't forget Jolly Joes. We was snacking before we knew about the munchies and weed. Popping shells out of sunflowers, eating the seed. People saying every day that they gon' move out of Flint. You supposed to always have love for your birth resident. Yo, FLINT be the city I claim. Made the cities get respect, cause it's all in the name. I'ma represent until I die, baby, here. If you ain't helping get us on the map, get it again. Yo, FLINT be the city I claim. Made the cities get respect, cause it's all in the name. I'ma represent until I die, baby, here. If you ain't helping get us on the map, get it again. I remember CLC and Mr. Lucky's with Bump, with Dave family passing tapes out the back of the trunk. Always wonder what's to do if you like 18 and down, with all the high places be set up for the older crowd. When the Cobra had closed, I thought I lost my mind, because it made the strip on Saginaw one of a kind. Caught a car getting numbers from the girls that flirt, till somebody got to shooting and we kicked it with dirt. We would head out to the bowling alley, hit Mickey D's, 99-cent quarter pound and hit it with cheese. Cause when we get over to Nika house, we playing some spades. We be at the table while her sister doing some braids. Dang, 5 in the morning, get me back to the house, cause if I ain't at church tomorrow, mama cussing me out. And even though I'm older now, I still reminisce. If you from Flint and feel my rhyme, throw up a fist. FLINT be the city I claim. Made the cities get respect, cause it's all in the name. I'ma represent until I die, baby, here. If you ain't helping get us on the map, get it again. Yo, FLINT be the city I claim. Made the cities get respect, cause it's all in the name. I'ma represent until I die, baby, here. If you ain't helping get us on the map, get it again. So what's my vision of Flint? Tell me, what do you think? If we don't do something together, then it's right down the sink. A lot of people be complaining that we losing our niche. Rather move out of the city than get back to it. But the fact again is that nobody will care if you disinfluence just as much as all the haters out there. So next time you at the store, say what's up to Hobby. Let him know you glad he chose Flint to try and succeed. When you out at the spot, try ignoring the scrubs, cause next week we might not even have us a club. Y'all think the business owners wanna put up with that? And then you turn around and tell me that my city is whack? That's alright though, I'm a young cat with a dream in his eye. Turn around and city somehow that'll make you realize, when you free your ignorant mind, that the rest will follow. Think that Flint don't have a future? Try and ask me tomorrow. FLINT